YouTube, what it do? Today is January 26, 2021. It's been a while since I made a video like this of just me back in my room talking. Back to the old days of last year when I first started this channel, which wasn't originally my plan. As I said a million times, when I started this channel, I had getting tickets for the Dodgers for 2020. And then it got shut down. I had to just stick to my room talking, making news videos, kind of. Today though, I'm going to get into Kobe Bryant and what he meant to me. Just stories of Kobe Bryant, how I feel about Kobe and what he meant to me. Without further ado, let's get into it. Kobe was drafted in '96. I was born in 2001. And so I didn't really start knowing or remembering or anything like that until I was like 6-7 years old. That's when I was like, yeah, I remember watching that game. I started watching every game, Laker game, whatever, when I was like 7-8 years old. And I would literally just always know when the game was on. Fox Sports West, Prime Ticket. Always, KCAL9, always knew when the Laker game was on and watched every Laker game when I came home from school, whatever. Boom, that's the thing I turned on to watch Kobe Bryant play and the Lakers play, because that's how I was raised, just to be just such a diehard fan and wanting to watch Kobe play. He was the best player I ever seen. He is the best player I ever seen. Nobody will ever take Kobe Bryant's place in anything, honestly. Like, that's gonna always be my favorite athlete of all time, just because it was different. It was home, for the Lakers, and he was just such a role model and inspiration to so many people, and just the way he carried himself about his game, just that Mamba mentality. It was true something to look up to. Because when I watch games today or anything then, and I don't see nobody as, killer driven, winning driven than Kobe Bryant. Like, when he wanted to win, he gave it his all every single game. His skill was off the charts. His basketball, skills were second to none. And so I know people always want to compare Jordan to LeBron and LeBron to Jordan, and they always overlook Kobe. I don't know why that is, but it's just the reality we live in. It's always MJ versus LeBron, LeBron versus MJ. That's all I hear, is who's the better one, LeBron or Jordan. But they never give Kobe his respect that he deserves, because he is just as good up there, if not better than both those guys. And I never saw Jordan play, so back up Jordan's take. I never saw him play, to be honest with you. But Kobe Bryant is the best player I ever saw play, by far. And he meant a lot to me. And he was like a family member to me. It was tough the day a year ago he was gone, along with Gigi, his daughter, and all the other people. It's been tough ever since. When it happened, it didn't feel real to me. The world just stopped. I just questioned, like, what is life? Like, how is this possible, How can Kobe Bryant just be gone like that? And Kobe Bryant will always have a special place in my heart forever, as he will for many others. And I miss him every day. But one thing is for sure, that his legacy and everything he was about will live on forever. That will never be gone. He may not be here any longer, but that will always be forever. For memories, like, I remember my first Laker game versus Toronto Raptors, which he owned the Raptors in his career, and 2010, the year they won the championship, they beat the Celtics in Game 7, one of the best championships in years. Watching Lakers First ever game, hits a game winner over 2 Raptors, and it was amazing.
And go, wait, make sure you get the last shot. Go. Ball away. Yes! 1.9 to play. He has given the Lakers a 2-point lead. They're under timeouts, and that'll do it. The Lakers survive the Toronto Raptors.
Well, that's what he does. That's why I said make sure you get the last shot. Get it to number 24.
Yep.
He has bailed them out 6 times this year.
The best closer in the game has done it again. Wins it with 1.9 to play.
And
Tough
I
all the
mean,
way.
that was a very difficult shot. I mean, he's fallen away. 2 defenders are there, and he just gets nothing but bottom again. Nice job by the 24 guy, that guy that spews nothing but venom. You talk about an absolute killer. Oh, man. He will tear your heart out, and that's just what he did to the Toronto Raptors on this particular shot. Bottom. Game.
I still remember it right now in my head, just that exact moment where I was sitting and I could just see him fading away, and boom, just the ball going in the net. I was just ecstatic, and I was sitting right behind the free throw. Yeah, it was amazing, and that was just Kobe. Of course, the first game I go to, boom, gets the game winner, and the last game I'd ever go to, you know, he put on a show again. Put on a show. Every time I saw Kobe play, it was definitely amazing. And the last time I was ever in the same building as Kobe Bryant was at Dodger Stadium at Game 4 of the World Series. That iconic moment when Puig hit that home run, Kobe's just in the background. Yeah, I was there, and it was great to be there. It was great to see him there. I always remember Kobe Bryant. It's been tough, but like I said already, his legacy will go on forever. So I want to make this video 8 minutes and 24 seconds in memory of Kobe Bryant. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you guys for watching. This was just a quick tribute on the day of his memorial, and so I just wanted to give my little thoughts of what I can give, because I haven't really given any thoughts on Kobe Bryant ever since it started. When I first started, that was actually my first video when I went to the memorial, Staples Center, where everyone went to grieve, because that's the house that Kobe built, Staples Center. And so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's my first ever video, pretty much. And thank you guys for watching.